Hey everybody, Brian from Innisfil Creek Honey. Today we're going to make a video on how to make a propolis tincture. Propolis is a resinous substance that the bees make. They make the substance out of pine resins, softwood resins mixed with beeswax and other enzymes. And they use the propolis to seal all the cracks in their hive and condition the inside of their hive. Humans have been using propolis for thousands of years as a natural remedy. It has been shown to have some healing effects. If you go on the internet and search propolis healing effects, you'll find out with a long list of things that it's used for. To make the propolis easily absorbed in our systems, it works better if you make a tincture of the propolis, which is the process of dissolving the propolis into a suspension. And we're going to be using alcohol as our substance to dissolve the alcohol and hold it in suspension. And then it's a lot more easily absorbable in your body. So if you're going to make a propolis tincture, you need to use a high-proof grain alcohol. You can't just use 40% vodka or something like that you can buy at the liquor store. This is a 94%, so 188 proof grain alcohol. In Ontario, you need to have a special license to purchase this alcohol. I'll put a link down in the bio below on how to apply for that license to get this. In the free provinces and free countries, you don't need a license. You can actually go to the liquor store and just buy this. So you'll need the high-proof grain alcohol, you'll need some propolis, and a few other tools. And we'll walk you through the way that we use to make the propolis tincture. Any surface you're working on, you want to really protect it. As soon as the propolis is dissolved in the alcohol, if it spills on anything, it stains really well. If you're worried about your hands, you might also want to wear some sort of a glove. What we do, or how we do it, is we get a glass jar, and this is one I've used many, many times. And you can see the staining on this from the amount of times I've used it. We need a glass jar. We put that on a scale. We'll turn the scale on and tear it out. We want to use about 37% propolis to 73% alcohol by weight. So I'm going to add some propolis to this. You don't need to break the propolis up. The alcohol will completely dissolve the propolis, so it can be big chunks or little chunks. So right there, we have, put it on grams, 264 grams of propolis. So we need approximately 500 grams of water in there. Not of water, of alcohol. So I'm going to tear it out again. And then I'm going to open up my alcohol and pour in 500 grams of the high-proof alcohol. And this again is the 90 or 94% alcohol. Oops. There we go. So we've added in the alcohol. We have 500 grams approximately alcohol. We have 200 and some odd grams of propolis. Then you have it in your jar. Put the lid on tight. You want to give it a few shakes. You give it a few shakes to get it agitated a bit, and then sit it on your counter. Every morning and every night for about a week, you take the jar and turn it upside down and shake it and put it back on there. Just give it a quick shake, just to mix around the propolis and the alcohol. After about a week, you will have a tincture of alcohol where the alcohol has dissolved the propolis. And you'll have a bunch of debris in the bottom that it didn't dissolve, all the beeswax and different parts that were in your propolis. You need to get that out of your tincture. So we just use a plastic container with a coffee filter thingy. We use a paper towel on the top, and then I use a small fine strainer just to catch the big chunks while I'm pouring the tincture into the strainer here. So we slowly pour that in there to try to get all the particles out of the tincture. I'm just going to put a little bit in now, but you just keep pouring it and adding it in there to filter all of the particles. And you'll get small little particles of different things coming out of it. After you've filtered out your propolis, you will have now a clear tincture in your container. And this tincture is approximately 30% or 33% propolis to a bit of the grain alcohol. We now need to get this into a container that we can sell to our customers. I like to use a mustard squeeze bottle. I get a funnel, I pour the tincture into the squeeze bottle. I've tried to use syringes and things like that. The propolis is very sticky, fills up holes and cracks. So if you use a syringe, it gums it up real fast, and your syringe won't work very much or very long. So put your lid on fairly tight. We use a 1 ounce or 30 milliliter eyedropper bottle. You take your eyedropper bottle, turn your mustard thing upside down, and fill it up to the line. Put your stopper in top, and then you have your tincture. I hope that helped out a few people. If you do ever have any questions, please let us know. Brian from Innisfil Creek, Honey. Have a good one.